everybody, welcome back to another vlog. It is me, Gabrielle and Elisa. We have a trip we're planning for. I'm leaving to go back to Pennsylvania, which is, if you guys didn't know, where I grew up, Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Absolutely love it there. I actually used to hate living there growing up. I thought it was like the most boring place you could ever live. But now I have such an appreciation for Pennsylvania, and I get so excited to go home because I just feel like those are my people, that's my land. I just basically gonna be prepping for the trip because I want to be just nailed, done, readied up. You know, I don't want to have to do any of that stuff when I go there because I'm honestly so excited to go home. I've been extremely homesick, and I don't think going is honestly gonna help because I feel like I'm just gonna be sad when I leave again. Because last time I went back to Pennsylvania, I was like sad to leave. I didn't want to leave. And I know that's how I'm going to feel when I get there. But today we have to get the nails done because the nails look terrible. But we have a few things we need to in order before I leave. So that's what this vlog is about. It's just kind of prepping for the trip. We have to pack. Tomorrow I'm probably going to pack because today we just got done church. So it's Sunday and I leave Wednesday. I'm probably going to pack tomorrow night because Tuesday is going to be a bit busy. I have young adults on Tuesday, but the boys have a men's conference on Tuesday night, or on Monday night, sorry, tomorrow night. And I'm going to be hosting like a girls' night at my house and just hang out, have fun, whatever, while the boys are all at the men's conference, so it'll be fun. But the next like 3 days is just gonna be prepping, also scheduling a lot of my next few weeks vlogs that I want to film when I'm home on TikTok and on YouTube, and planning stuff for our new shop, which will be really fun. So it's really going to be a very organized planning vlog and getting things in line and ready for our launch that we're having at our storefront, which will be super fun. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't even remember the last time I've been home in Pennsylvania. I didn't go home all summer. I feel like the last time I was there when it was cold. But I am the only one going back, so KB is not coming back with me either, just because we have the store coming up so soon. So the plan initially was that we're both flying back for Thanksgiving, and it turned out the store was going to be ready before Black Friday, and they had remodeled the whole store, like everything, and we haven't been able to move in. So if he were to come back with me, we wouldn't have enough time to be ready for Black Friday. So he was like, why don't you just go home? And know you've been missing home. Go home, hang out with your family, and I'm gonna get everything ready for the store on Black Friday. So I booked my trip, and I think he thought I was gonna go for like 3-4 days. I booked it for 12 days because I was just so excited. I haven't been there in a while. It's like, you're in for 12 days, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I just honestly like think I need this little reset to be home, and I felt bad. I didn't realize. He's like, you're gonna leave days without me? Like, we've never spent that long apart since we've been together. But I truthfully am excited. Like, I'm gonna see all of my friends. We're gonna have, there's a lot of things that I actually genuinely love to do in Pennsylvania. So I'm gonna be vlogging a lot. Like, I'm gonna be vlogging majority of my time while I'm back in Pennsylvania, and kind of show you guys like how it was growing up for me, like where I went, where I hung out, the fun things that I did. Like there's KOP, like almost the biggest mall in America. I think it's number 3, which is so fun. And then we have like Peddler's Village, and which is a super cute town just to walk around. It's very like Gilmore Girls vibe, which we're gonna go. There's a lot of my favorite restaurants in my hometown that I'm really excited about. I want to go to Chickies and Pete's, hopefully praying to go to an Eagles game. I also am going to Topgolf with my dad and his friends, like from work. My dad's like, I know you love golfing. Like, I don't really have a +1, but I'm just gonna bring you. It's gonna be fun. Like, we'll have fun, and you can show off your golfing skills. So Dad, I'm still very much in the making of my golfing skills. So whatever, but it'll be fun. I might try my best, but we're not impressed, guys. But yeah, there's just a lot of fun things coming up, and like I think we're gonna have like a family like early Thanksgiving party because we were supposed to do it when we came home for Thanksgiving, and we were hosting like all of that. But since we're not coming home for Thanksgiving, I'm coming home like 2 weeks before. We're gonna do a little early Thanksgiving bash. We're also doing gingerbread cookie contest, gingerbread house making contest. My mom eats that up every year. She eats up the gingerbread thing. Like, if nobody does, she's ticked. So we're doing the gingerbread making contest. A gingerbread house? Is that what gingerbread house making? I don't know. Gingerbread house competition. Very serious competition between my mom and my mom's best friend, her daughter that I'm super close with. So it's a competitive time of the year. So I'm super excited, and I'm excited to see family, and I'm definitely excited to be back in Pennsylvania. And the one thing that I've been struggling with though, so I think I've talked about this before, I didn't grow up in church at all, and I found my parents at church. Oh wait, I forgot I was supposed to turn. I quickly found my parents at church, and I think it's an amazing church, but I think they're in that stage where church is still so new, and that they need to get like hooked on church, I guess, like liking it on more like Bible study church, and that's just not gonna talk with my family. I know like that's just not how they're gonna connect, and I think that's what's so important, is finding the church that like honestly helps you. I think we all have a church that is best for certain people, and definitely 100% serves a purpose, but for them and the way that they learn and get excited about things, I just don't think it's the best fit for them. And so I just found a church that is kind of like mine, I think. I found it on Google, but I found the church and I'm really excited. So I'm going to take my 2 best friends from high school, my other friend, and then I'm going to take my family. And it's like pretty close to the other church, but I don't know, like I don't have anybody to ask about like referencing and about like churches there and stuff, because it's not really a thing. And my friend Jack, what do I wear to church? And I was like, honestly, like you can wear anything you want, just no boobies out, or no crop top. Like we're modest queens, you know. She's like my best friend, and I love her so much, so I'm excited to take her to church. I don't think she's ever been to church before, but when you think of like your day one best friend you've ever had, your first friend, she's my first friend I ever had in my entire life. And no matter what we've been through in our life, we have always been best friends. Like no matter if we were in like 2 different spots in our lives, like we think different on so many different topics and situations, and like I will call her my best friend. We have never argued once, ever. And it's just such an amazing friendship. I'm just so excited to see her, and I haven't seen her in so long. But yeah, I'm going to see her really soon, and I'm going to take her to church for her first time. I'm so excited. I miss my friends, and just it's going to be fun. It's just so fun. Let's go get our nails done. We're pulling up, so it's going to be fun. Thinking red again, like this one, number 163, but I don't know, I really liked the red though last time. Okay, we just got back in the car, and it was so quick. I think, okay, I actually want to see how long that took, because I have never been in and out of a nail salon that quickly. Oh, I got in there at 2:46. It is now, I got out at like 3:10, and I ended up getting just literally gel on my nails. And it feels so good. Don't look at my thumb. My thumb is botched. Okay, we just got done semi-watching the Eagles, because I was watching it, KB and I were both watching it, and knocked out, like so tired. I don't know what it is about a Sunday, you just get exhausted from church. And it's like, I'm usually up around the same times I go to church. I usually am doing way more than just sitting in an auditorium. But for some reason, I'm whooped to the moon, you know? I'm forcing myself to get up at 6:30, and I'm forcing myself to go to the gym. I really don't want to. A lot of you guys have been asking me for a gym routine, so you honestly probably might get it in this video. But I don't do the same thing at the gym every day. It's on a rotation, which is in my planners that I do too. So if you guys want to download the planner, I'll leave the link down below. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. And Today, I think I'm gonna hit legs. I can kind of start wherever on my rotation this week just because I haven't hit the gym in over a week. So we can start wherever we want. And I think getting the worst of them all out of the way is the way to go. So I think I'm gonna get my legs out of the way because I hate doing legs. I honestly used to really like doing legs until I actually knew what doing legs really is. And now I'm not the biggest fan. Like I'd rather do arms. But when you start really working out, dude, legs is like just awful. It's awful, and you're pushing weight, and it's extremely hard. And it's not even just like that it's hard, it just takes a lot out of you. It does. And I'm really ticked right now. And if you guys have any comment or any recommendations down below. As soon as I got ready for church this morning, my hair just fell out. I want to show you guys a before and after picture. Like this was before and then this was after. I don't know what happened, did not stay. It's completely straight. My hair never does this. I think it's because of my hair care routine. It's very like moisturizing, and it's not like I'm putting a lot of treatments in my hair, which makes it, I think, more silky and dense. And like when I get my hair washed, when I wash my hair and do my routine, my hair feels almost like silk. Even when it's dry, like it feels so thick and silky and healthy. I think that's why it's so hard to style it, because it just immediately falls out. But I also think it's partially due to the Dyson, because the Dyson, I don't feel like it holds anything. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know if anybody else agrees with that, but I feel like it's just not holding my hair. It's just not holding my hair. Kind of just looks garbage. So we'll see what I want to do with my hair. I'm definitely not going to wash it because I have that on a rotation too. And I don't want to ruin the rotation because I've had to blow dry my hair. I just hate that like feeling of hairspray in your hair. But tomorrow I'm probably gonna just go and with a round brush and do it, and I think that will fix the problem. It is 9:40. Hi. Oh. Sorry, if I don't make a big deal, she will start like losing her breath. Like, if I don't like hold her and hug her. Hi girl. Stopped by our friend's house before we came home because their house is on the way home from the gym, and we like ate some steak there. But their house was freezing. I'm about to take a bath and have my chocolates. If you guys didn't know, my thing right now is like my Ghirardelli chocolate. So I'm gonna do that and just relax, unwind. You wanna say hi to the vlog? Say hi to the vlog. In the shower, I'm wearing this Brandy Melville sweater. And then I have just like Skims, like boy shorts, like boxer briefs. Or laying in bed, I want to watch like some YouTube videos, get some inspiration, because I've been really trying to tune in to the YouTube vibes. So I'll be back. My skincare routine consists of, and I feel like it's extremely controversial because it's one step. I have to figure out this house. I honestly haven't shown you guys the house that we moved into too much. We definitely want to make it our own. On social media can be very judgmental when it comes to houses, and I also don't love people knowing like the layout of my house. I'm very weird like that. Such a fancy vibe to me that I wasn't super excited about it, but now I absolutely love columns. But this is the living room. It's all decorated for Christmas right now, and we're eventually gonna put up curtains here. I think I'm gonna do like white like linen curtains. Not linen, but sheer. Also, if you guys have ideas for this house, please let me know, because I love interior decorating, but this is like a style that I personally never thought I would have and be able to decorate, and I feel like I don't even know where to start with this. It feels like a lot. This is the dining room. It's really pretty. I like the way we did it for Christmas, but I think definitely gonna have to add more Christmas stuff into here. Let's go into bed. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day, and it is absolutely pouring, and I was planning on going on a walk today, but we're gonna just cancel a walk. I also woke up super late. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Today is kind of a busy day just because I'm leaving on Wednesday. So I'm trying to get everything done today, which probably what I wrote down in my planner is just not gonna, it might not all get done, but I can get it done tomorrow, which is fine. I have down below, I've been talking about my planner that I've been making. This is one of the pages. This is the daily planner. So it has like priorities, plans, steps to your goal, time with God. This I ended up changing a little bit actually last night. And then it's just like your morning schedule, and it's like all in step. Right now, I'm gonna get a little ready, and I'm probably gonna put on like gym clothes, and I'm going to pack my orders for Depop. So I'm gonna drop them off at the post office, and then I'm gonna go work at this one place that I like to work at. It's this place on the water. It's really beautiful. So I'm gonna go work over there on my brand that I'm making, and probably start editing this vlog a little bit so I can post it soon. And then I'm gonna go tanning, because I wanna be tan before I go back to Pennsylvania. And then shower, get a little ready. And then I have a girls' night tonight at my sister-in-law's house. We were gonna do it here, but she has a little baby and she needs to go to bed around a certain time. So we're like, okay, we'll just do it at my sister-in-law's house, which honestly, easier because I don't have to clean. Thank the Lord. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan today, and we're gonna be running around. So it'll be fun, and I'm excited. So let's get ready for the day. I'm actually probably gonna go work at this other coffee shop, because the other one that I go to that I really, really like, it's kind of hard to, not that it's kind of hard to get there, but like you can't just walk in. You have to go like up elevators, go find parking. It's like this whole ordeal. So I feel like since I'm kind of on a time crunch, I'm gonna go to this coffee shop that has really good coffee and food. And it's actually a Christian coffee shop, which I really, really like. Okay, right now we are in this like room that is basically our photo shoot room for B2BD. But right now we're about to do some Depop stuff. So I'm gonna print out the orders and then run to the post office. So let's do that. Right now we are headed to go drop off the stuff for Depop. So if it's still, all my stuff is still up, you guys can go shop my Depop. I'll leave a link down below and you guys can go check it out. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. A lot of like really cute stuff. I just get sent a lot of clothes that I don't know if I ever wear a lot of it. Especially a lot of stuff that I have put on is like, not like fancy, but like dresses and things like that that I'm just not gonna wear. So if you guys want them, Depop. And I listed them like at a reasonable, or I guess like reasonable price, but I will accept offers. I accept all offers on Depop. It's kind of just like whoever gets it first. After I drop everything off at the post office, I'm going to head to this coffee shop. It's really cute. It's called Happy Pappy. There, it reminds me of like Gilmore Girl kind of coffee shop. And if you guys didn't know, like Gilmore Girls vibe, I eat that up. I eat it up. Absolutely love it. And I do love like modern places too, but something about that cozy feeling up here. There's a hurricane not hitting here, but we're getting like the rain of it. So dude, hurricane season here though is no joke. If you guys didn't know about like where I live, I live in a beach town in Alabama, so it's like 5 minutes away from Florida. It's been hard adjusting because it's a very small town kind of vibe. It's a very beach town, small town, which I don't mind beach towns, but I feel like a southern beach town compared to a Pennsylvania, Jersey, or I would say Jersey beach town, very different. Being able to travel and like live in the amount of places I've lived in, I've experienced so many different ways of life and so many different, I guess, what offers you get in different places. All right, I'll be back. I'm going in to drop these packages off. Okay, just left the coffee shop. It is still pretty rainy. There's something I hate more than when it's like raining out and you start getting all wet and cold. But now for my least favorite part of the day, we're going to the gym. Alright, we're back. We just got out of the gym. It's 3:11, so I really didn't work out like all that much. I mean, that meeting I just didn't do cardio. I usually do cardio every time I go to the gym, but I was just not feeling cardio at all, not even the slightest today. But we're gonna head home, grab my tanning lotion, I'm gonna head to the tanning salon, and then I'm gonna come back. But I definitely am gonna like eat dinner, might just pick up Chipotle. There's a men's conference tonight, so they have it at my church like once a month. And our young adults pastor, he's preaching tonight, so all the boys are going to go support him and listen to him preach. I'll probably vlog a little bit of it, just not much. Everyone here is very low-key, and everyone, like, I don't want to shove a camera in people's faces. Like, it's not really that normal here to be vlogging everywhere. That's why it's also been super hard for me to vlog here, because even in my hometown, there's quite a few people that you might actually know from social media that are from my hometown, like 5 that I can think of, one actually being Alex Cooper, Kohler Daddy. Point is, there was quite a few people that do social media in my town, so it's not like weird walking around with the camera and things like that. But here, it's such a small, you know, southern town. A lot of people are not used to the vlogging and the camera holding, all that stuff, so sometimes it can feel very awkward when I'm out filming. I love going and making shop with me vlogs and other kinds of videos similar to that, but it's super awkward because I'm in public talking to my camera. People start like looking, and if you guys can tell, in a lot of my vlogs, either on TikTok or on YouTube, I'll be like whispering. So I actually think I'm gonna get this, and I'm hoping that I can turn up the volume and edit it. Sometimes I can, it doesn't sound right, but it's just really awkward because you will get looks here. You will get looks, and not like a bad way, but I am not good with people looking at me. I feel really awkward. Sometimes like conversations will start up and I don't know how to respond sometimes. The one thing that people will say, and I never would have thought about this before I started social media, and if you guys do social media or you're wanting to, you'll eventually end up getting this in public, but people will be like, are you that famous girl on TikTok, or are you that famous girl? And I just straight up say no, because I feel as though for me to answer yes is very stuck up. I feel I will always say no when people ask me that. Some of my friends that come around for the first time, they hear that, they're like, why did you say no? And I'm like, I feel really conceited being like, yeah, I'm the famous girl. Because one, I don't really see myself as famous. Two, I just feel like for me to say, yeah, I'm the famous girl, that sounds so stuck up and conceited. I'll just say no, but I do TikTok is what I say, or I do social media. I just don't want to reply to like, are you famous? I just feel like that's very weird. I don't even think, I'm not famous. Let's head to the tanning salon. Okay, we just got done. I got the nicest bed. I have Chipotle that I'm going to go pick up because I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Let's go home and get ready. I think we'll probably be ready by the time I need to go to my sister-in-law's. It's 4:15 and we're supposed to go at 6, so I'm gonna, yeah, probably around that time. So okay guys, I just got home. I was so hungry, like it's not even funny. I just sat there, watched like I like watching political podcasts, so I was listening to all the new updates on everything. But I'm about to wash up, like just do a body shower and then put on an outfit. Apparently we're wearing only comfy clothes. So let's get changed and get ready to head out. I think it's, let's see. I'm going to be there by 6, so be there in an hour. We'll be good. Blake, please say hi.